I'd really be enjoying this if it was lit. But instead, I'm going to be doing a shave video. Real quick, I'm going to wet my face. Got 3 days worth of growth here. And I thought I would do a little recreation of my channel thumbnail. And this is the flannel that I wore in a contest with my steel chainsaw and won $500. Anyway, I couldn't find my orange sock cap, so I decided to improvise and just go without anything. Today's shave soap is going to be Luxury Lumberjack, and this is a collaboration between Eric, the Cajun Blade, and myself. And I really have to give Eric a lot of credit, because I wouldn't really say this is so much a collaboration. Whenever he was doing some soaps in the past, I kind of kept putting these little seeds out there like, hey, let's get something with a sweet Cuban tobacco and some kind of a smoky oud, you know, all that kind of manly stuff, because that's what I enjoy. And I just kind of kept throwing it out there, and I really had no intention on him wanting to put me on the label or anything. So I am very, very honored that he took the time to include me and Callie in this. And this is an excellent scent. If you guys have been waiting for the scent of your lifetime, if you're like me and you love the outdoors and you like that kind of sweet, smoky, cured Cuban tobacco, this will be for you. I've been using this. This little area here is where I just take my quarter teaspoon and scrape off the extra, but you definitely get that Cuban cigar smell, the smoky oud, a little bit of bourbon, some tonka bean and amber, and it really pulls it together. I enjoy it. You know, it's the 1st of August. It's blazing hot, and so I'm kind of glad I couldn't find my sock cap. All right, and he does have a matching splash here. I'll have a little more comment about that as we go on. And I made myself a Cajun swamp cypress brush handle with my all-time favorite Manchurian knot. Whipped up the lather here in my Captain's Choice copper bowl. What an excellent lather. Probably need to unbutton this just a hair. I'd take it off, but I don't want to make anybody get jealous. Most of you guys know I work for the state, and some people think, oh, it's a state job, you don't do anything, you just ride around in a vehicle all day. Well, I beg to differ. One of the things that I enjoy the most about my job is there's a variety of things to do, and I love the arborist work part of it. I'm going to be using this Dovo Arena Savannah, and it has the spalted maple scales. And if you guys notice, this comes in a square point. Well, I rounded it off because my safety. But yeah, with my job, you know, you're always in the inclement weather, whether it's rain, snow, storms of all sorts, and the blistering, sweltering heat. And anytime you're doing concrete, digging ditches, putting culverts in, patching concrete or asphalt, cutting trees down, all that stuff, it's always an environment that most people find unpleasant, even when you're plowing snow, because when those 12-hour days come about, it makes for a long time. Anyway, on to the shave here. Pass number 1 with the grain. And this edge that I put on there has absolutely no problem mowing down through the 3 days worth of growth. In my thumbnail, I had about a week's worth of growth. And most of you guys know I kind of have that gingery, reddish brown facial hair. So, you know, doing a shave channel, you can't have a beard. I mean, I guess you can if you just want to trim, but I don't want to trim. I don't want to shave off the T of my goatee. But wow, this soap set will be coming out August 6th. If you guys are so inclined and you want to purchase this, I make absolutely nothing off of it other than the fact I can say my face is on there. And did I say thank you, Eric, for including me in this collaboration? We did kind of go over the proofs, and you know, he did the write-up and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, all I did was merely suggest a scent, and he kind of ran with it. And I think it's winter. Did I tell you that already? Yes, sir. Some people say scents are, you know, something that can be in the fall or spring. And I really feel like if you like a scent, you can wear it anytime you like. And you guys might get bored seeing me use this scent, but I'm a sucker for Cuban tobacco or cured tobacco scents. Something about it, it just screams home to me. And something I was going to mention in my photo, for the channel, I'm holding a steel 660, which that's kind of my go-to for the bigger stuff. And my day-to-day type stuff is usually the 462, because it can handle a bigger bar. And with me being a bigger guy, the longer bar really prevents me from having to bend and stoop over a whole lot. So I go with that. Some guys like the 250. You know, I mean, it's a preference thing. If I could get away with using an axe, I probably would. For me, I really like the accomplishment or the feeling of being able to work with your hands and do things, whether it's creating it from scratch or repairing something. And I'm just thinking about all the things that I like to do outdoors. And here recently, because of the whole back surgery, knee surgery, future shoulder surgery, I've really been missing out on those things. And so when you come across a scent like this, it really brings you up, you know, as far as the mood, and kind of lifts your spirits. I really miss doing a lot of those things. And hopefully, I kind of say that jokingly, I mean, but seriously at the same time. Between doctors, work, and lawyers, I really want to resume my life, if that makes sense. You don't know how good it is until it gets taken away from you. All right, I'm going to get cleaned up with some cold water, and I'll be right back. Well, no nicks, weepers, gushers, bleeders. That's always a good thing. I'm going to follow that up with the after sauce. I always want to say splash or shave. This is one that you're going to need to shake up and make sure it kind of gets into that milky consistency. For me, because of some of the ingredients, at first, the scent is going to be a little skewed because of the tea tree oil, or at least on the set that I have. And after about 10 or 15 minutes, excuse me, it's got a little touch of menthol in it. And when I say a little, just not very much. But the tea tree is a little heavy at first for me. And then once that kind of goes away, it really comes into this nice, pleasant scent. And I just can't be any happier of how this turned out. Now, I'll put a link to Eric's channel and to the Etsy shave store where this will be available. I'll put a little picture right here. Better cover that up, might get too many views. I'll put a little picture right here of everything I used. Glad you guys stuck with me, shared a little bit of time with me. I'll see you on the next shave video. You have a great rest of your week. Oh, it's not lit.